sure? Yup. Is that the end?
Why? You can't stop the progression of time. Brea, you will be forced to commit another sin against your wishes.
Okay. Bye, Hyde. The fuck was that shit?
Chief, what were your true intentions?
What were your intentions,
You
Chief?
were always there with a kind
Oh
word
my
for
god,
me.
you were always kind to me, Chief. Oh my
Was
god.
that all a lie?
Yes.
Or was it? It's time 0.
What is time 0?
The place where eternity begins.
Ah, what is this game? Okay. Back to the beginning. Cool.
Where's the happy couple?
They should be here soon. But the bouquet's mine.
What?
What? There's no law saying a man can't have it.
You're such an
Wait,
idiot.
what?
She already said I could have it.
Why is Maeda in the background?
Congratulations, Aya.
He was supposedly coming from Japan. Oh my god, he's been stalking Aya this entire time. Oh my god, Maeda's a creep. Oh yeah, I'm totally in Japan, Aya. Secretly, right outside the cathedral on her wedding day. Oh my god. And who are these schmucks? What is happening? So she didn't shoot Eve, but what the fuck just happened there?
No. Who am I? I don't...
So the past repeats itself.
Wait. What?
Oh, great Mother Eve, return to your original vessel.
So Eve's
I've
been
been
inside
hiding
Aya this
inside
entire
of you.
time?
I wanted to surpass the wall of time.
I'm Eve?
Yes, you are Eve Brea.
What?
Time 0 is when you dove into Aya's body, and that is when your memory was taken from you.
What?
Aya was lying on the ground. I wanted to save her. Someone was walking towards us. I was desperate.
That's the very moment when the overdrive was born. When both of your souls collided. In turn, Aya
I don't know why I
Brea's
like
soul,
that.
It was destroyed.
Huh?
You're lying!
What? this bullshit? We just saw this.
Didn't shoot you. You're the one who destroyed her soul. That's what happened at time 0. Fragments of Aya's soul were scattered to all corners of time and space, only to become reborn as what we call the Twisted. And your body's deterioration gave birth to life forms with your memories. The High Ones. Eve and Aya. You two were the cause of the birth of 2 new species. And that is time 0.
So we have been fighting Aya this entire time?
The cycle repeats itself. But there's no need for sorrow. This is where a change in the cycle will begin. Your body will soon be destroyed. And again, they will be transformed into the High Ones.
I think the only high one was whoever came up with this plot.
Everyone's.
Your soul has returned to where it should be, Eve. Listen to me. Before your body is destroyed, take me in. You can avoid destruction and experience a new birth. That's the sole reason I stand here before you now. I have come here to graciously offer myself to the Mother.
What?
You will then be born again, and your descendants will be advanced life forms with the ability to ultimately end the war against the Twisted.
Huh?
I will remain inside of you and watch as the new future unfolds in front of you.
Huh?
Will the people that are important to me be there?
People? They are nothing. Just a part of our evolutionary process.
No!
Huh?
I'm not going to let you go. If you don't like it, you can just become part of me. Let's dream together. The same dream.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's still supposedly Aya's body.
Leave her alone, will you?
What? Aya's soul should be gone.
Well, it's already been destroyed. Sweet dreams.
Oh shit! Aya? Actual Aya? That almost seemed like an Aya thing.
It's your future now. I want you to have this.
Then I was the one who...
Listen. You need to aim here.
What? Why?
Right now.
I just can't. I can't do this.
Of course
What?
you can do it. Go on.
I just want you to stay.
I wish I could have exchanged my vows with Kyle.
I always wanted to be just like you. You're so strong, and you're so kind.
Oh my lord. Yeah, I thought for a second that was slightly Aya-like. Good oldie opera.
Eve. The one who can end this is you.
What? I didn't realize we were in store for Yuri? What is happening? Sure, there you go. I don't know. I'm so lost. Why did Aya change back to her, like, leather corset thing for that last shot?
You hear me? Miss Crybaby.
Ah!
Kyle!
Do you remember what our rings mean? What we wished for?
I don't remember anything, Kyle.
Of course,
I know, right?
that our love is eternal.
That's right, Aya. I want you to believe
Your
in eternity.
back hurts?
I want you to believe we're going to
Is it from all the bending over backwards trying to figure out what the hell's going on in this game?
Until then, don't forget our promise to each other.
Ugh. What?
Merry Christmas.
Why is Kyle alive? Aya just died. Because that was Aya
What led you here?
supposedly in Eve's body, right?
Hope for tomorrow.
What's the point of why?
Aya?
So yeah, no, that's Eve in Aya's body.
Future. I'll be watching over you.
So wait, is she gonna go through with this sham marriage to Kyle? Does Kyle not know that's Eve in Aya's body?
I'll do my best.
What is happening? Ah! Oh my god, what is this game? What is happening?
A world where she doesn't exist.
Who?
That's the world she hoped for.
Do you,
Aya hope for that?
take Kyle Madigan to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or
I
poorer,
guess.
in sickness
Actually, this
and in
raises
health,
other interesting
till
questions
death
because
do you part.
the second game took place in 2001. This game is taking place in what, 2012? She should have been close to 20. I just thought about that. No, 2010. It's been 9 years. 9 years! I get the mitochondria want to keep her young, but not that young. She's not at her peak of aging. The mitochondria should have been keeping her at 25-ish. That would have been her peak. Or around her peak. 20, 21, somewhere in there. What in the world is happening? No, you don't get a fancy song! You didn't earn this game! Oh my god.
I want you to live your own life.
Oh!
Me.
Why? Why is there a fancy vocal
What
song?
I'd give to see her smile again.
Wait, she knows? Or he knows?
I'm going on
I'm
a journey
so gone.
to find eternity.
What? Oh, so he does know. So wait, they reset up the wedding. He waited until the wedding day to tell her, yeah, I know you're not
Hey.
Aya, and then he's leaving. What is happening?
One more thing. Happy birthday.
No! No! What is this game? Nomura, fuck you! Oh! How? 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 How is it this bad? Oh my god! How is the final cinematic like the worst possible thing? Why? What? How? Why? What? Hello? What happened? Can we back this all up? Can we start from the beginning? What just happened in this plot? Why is there a happy song playing at the end? Our only likable main character died. Her kid sister is living in her body and almost had a sham marriage to a guy I wasn't even sure was a love interest, officially. I mean, besides the technical issues, yeah. Yeah, no. Well, actually, yeah, no. Honestly, it was like a shit cake sandwich. Between this plot and all the technical problems I've been having, oh man, you know what? Screw Third Birthday. Screw Third Birthday. This game can rot. Oh my god. What is this? Well, I generally do a little wrap up at the end of these, you know, talking about how I feel about the thing I just played. It's still a good third-person shooter for the PSP. The Third Birthday. Birthday. Ripper calls it the Third Birthday. No! You don't get to use the first game's music! Stop it! Oh my god. So, yeah, no, for the PSP, it is still a very good and graphically impressive third-person shooter, which is the shame of this whole thing. Like, if they wanted to just make a third-person shooter with a shit plot, whatever. It's just a shame they had to drag this franchise through the mud. You know what? As much as I joked about how often they mentioned mitochondria in the first game and even the second game, the fact that they never addressed at all why Aya's even special, why Eve is special, they never even mentioned mitochondria. They brought back friggin' Maeda. They made him a creep. Not just weird, they made him a creep. Like, I'm not sure what in the world's going on in this game like 90% of the time. Yeah. Liked playing it. The gameplay's fine. I feel like it definitely knew how basic it was, because the game's stupidly short. Like, they knew how bare bones the gameplay was. I mean, it's not bad being bare bones. Like, it was enjoyable gameplay. It's just, it's not something that's going to carry you through, like, a 20, 30-hour plot. Like, the game length is honestly about right. It's just, it doesn't give the plot enough time to even try to address itself. Like, don't get me wrong, the plot's the worst part, but also, it feels like it never explains anything. Maybe I'm supposed to be going back to those case files the entire time, but that's still horrible storytelling if you're hiding all your, like, key details in friggin' skippable files. Oh yeah, and then that ending was batshit. That ending was completely batshit. Like, what is going on? So yeah, shit. Parasite Eve franchise. Easily this is bottom tier. Very bottom tier. And then honestly, depending on how you want to rank the other two, to me really comes down to preference. Like I said before, I think I'm still in the same camp of I am fully willing to admit that most everything in Parasite Eve 2 is actually better than PE1. But I still prefer the setting and the music in PE1. And I feel like I would be more likely to replay PE1 over 2. But I'm definitely going to be replaying PE2 as well, honestly. Like, I really enjoyed that game. But I will say this. I think the pacing is better in Parasite Eve 1 as well. Because the game really keeps itself going nice and briskly, you know? It's really got almost like a movie feel to it. Like, things are just constantly going. You're not backtracking a lot. That did start getting slightly tiresome in PE2 right at the end with the lab section. Like, all the wandering around you were doing in there. But it didn't really ruin the game for me at all or anything like that. It's just thinking on it, I think I prefer the pacing in Parasite Eve 1 as well. So yeah, for me personally, I'd go PE1, 2, and then 12 or 30 steps below that is Third Birthday. I would easily accept the reverse of the first two as well, though. Like, if someone told me, like, oh yeah, PE2. In fact, actually, I think it's common. Most people prefer PE2. Like, I would totally understand it. It is. But I like the environmental puzzles, too. Like, there's a lot of things I like that game did. I like the insanely big bosses. That's cool to see on the PS1. The story is interesting. I'd say, honestly, the story's on par with PE1. It keeps your interest going. I will say, the requirements for getting the true ending, since I was kind of led to it, are bonkers now that I look back on it. Like, the prerequisites for getting the good ending, quote-unquote, are just insane. Like, I don't know how you were ever supposed to figure that out on your own, that you were supposed to do all those steps. But, I don't know. I guess that's what guidebooks were made for back in the day, eh? Oh, man. Oh, what a game. What a game. But, I mean, besides the technical issues, I mean, I still enjoyed this whole jaunt through Parasite Eve. Like I said, I wanted to do a franchise, and this worked perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Let me just stretch my back. Ooh. So, like I said, the next thing I'm going to be tackling, I have unfinished business with Raito Kazunoha. So I'm going to be playing Devil Summoner 2, Raito Kazunoha versus King Abaddon. That is the last PS2 Shin Megami Tensei game that I have not played through on the channel. So that's going to be next. Igavanias will be coming eventually. But I want to do a JRPG after I'm done, like a proper turn-based JRPG, after I'm done with Devil Summoner 2. Like, I want to do a proper turn-based game. We'll see what that ends up being, but I definitely want to do one. Oh, Devil Survivor. God, how long are these credits? Oh, I can skip them. Cool. I got a B. Woo. Obtain the new Over-Energy Trip. Evolved DNA. Oh, boy. Obtain new gear. Maid's uniform. Okay. Obtain new gear. Chinogasm. Chinogasm? Whatever. Unlocked a new view mode. Activated with the triangle button in the protective gear menu. White Eider. A new weapon is available for purchase. Okay. Unlocked a cheat code. Save game clear data. Sure. God. What a game. What a freaking game.